Hey,
I swear to God, I remember this from last year.
happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, Jag.
Happy anniversary.
You went out for dinner tonight or something?
Yeah.
Is it Happy Jag or just anniversary?
I guess it's happy.
Nice. Happy anniversary.
It's only 32 years.
Dang, man.
Oh
Look
my.
at you.
Thomas, did you explain
That's
to them?
IDEX, Ideonomics.
Yeah. I think they got it when I told them I was 247 years old.
Yeah.
Is it that much? I thought it was. Well, yeah, but they started celebrating it in like the 20s, right? 1920s.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to brush up on my history a bit there for a second.
Actually was out on Wednesday.
CVNA.
What happened to the spot?
Numbers.
It's a hell of a job.
I was saying before you got in here, I'm like, dude, on these
Morning,
days,
good morning.
when I know the CPI date numbers are coming in, I am not coming in early.
Sorry, I had nothing.
Well, yeah, I mean, you don't know what to do.
Well, I fucking came in here and made this whole watch list that I just scratched.
Yeah.
I'm like, psych. This is not the list.
Yeah, fooled you.
It's honestly better now, but I mean, it was just kind of stupid for me to be here early.
Crazy. But that thing just throws off
No
everything,
plan here.
though.
Scanner knows what I
Good
like.
Yeah, everything kind of got pushed up, and I'm interested in apps. AMD's always on my chart. You got Oxy up, even though there's really nothing to.
I pulled that one up today for the first time in a long time.
Oxy.
Yeah, I normally don't have that one up anymore.
Well, it was such a fucking great drop yesterday that I didn't take part of. I called it though. So somebody could have made money off of it,
Yeah.
but nobody did. AMD's going right back into resistance area, and I would imagine the SPY is probably going to have a pullback from up here, maybe a little push and then drop.
The AMD looks like just like the SPY. It's identical.
Yeah. Almost everything looks like the SPY, because this just, I mean,
DVGI
Neo looks similar to
Proviolo
the
in
SPY.
there.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
freaking grabbed everything and drug it up with it, you know?
Yeah.
I can't wait till we're beyond that action.
Oh.
Dude. That's gonna be fucking happy times.
Good morning, Shastina. Good morning, Jag. Good morning, Looney. Good morning, AJ. How we doing?
SPY trends upward or downward. Just
7.7. Is that what the numbers were?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I love how Nevada's results are still not fully reported.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
I'm like, come on, Nevada, get your shit together.
Well, Arizona's
It's
the
in
same.
Arizona.
New York is still going on.
Is it?
Yeah.
I got New York is decided.
They should all just take the Massachusetts approach and just declare the winner immediately.
It's a paradox.
I know. Like, how can some of them literally be like, okay, the winner is, and then some of them are like us. 4 days later.
I mean,
still don't
to
know.
answer that, it's because they probably already know it's a landslide from like the pre-votes or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. On
Like the mail-in ballots. Yeah.
like it's so far ahead that they know there's no possible way.
Or it's just like so far lopsided
Yeah.
that they can kind of gauge it. I mean, it is still kind of bold to do it that early, but I mean, I guess some things are just almost that sure. Like they're that pretty sure about it.
The thing is, wait a half hour.
Right, yeah, like actually count some shit and make sure it's going that way. But the thing is, maybe they did and they just hadn't like officially reported it yet. And
Yeah.
and like so, I mean, yeah, I'm sure they knew. Cuz I mean, that'd be a pretty big blunder.
Dude, we all know certain states what they're gonna before they even count one vote. We know it was one.
Yeah.
That's just the way some states are.
Carrot, I'm seeing 500,000 float there.
But Nevada, I mean, Nevada is one of those that kind of can be a swing state, though, so that's why we are kind of an important state because it can go either way, you know.
Yeah.
Scanner wrong, I guess.
The ones that are for sure red or for sure blue, they don't really fucking matter. Got RIVN up too. Rivian.
1 minute to the
That
U.S.
moving
market
too?
open.
Yeah, that was interesting before the fucking jump.
Just the FYI, this DBGI is about 500K float.
I can't even
Got
do
that
anything.
one even up, so I'm cool.
Yeah, just letting you know, because it looks like one that could move around a little bit today.
Yeah.
About 40 seconds to the bell, guys. Good
Yeah,
luck.
we don't have shares on it, but
Oh, you don't have shares either.
no, there's no need to look at it at all. It's like one of those ones where I wish the scanner had that option where you could just right click and mute like for the day. That would be pretty cool.
Copyrighted patients with early efficacy and meaningful long-term improvement in health-related quality of life. That's Juliet, November, Juliet.
What'd you call me, Looney? Ugh. Here, good luck, everybody.
NEON, NeoNode, a loss of 6 cents. Revenue of 1.2
Oh,
million.
fuck,
Revenue
this
coming
Rivian's
in
on
below
SSR. That
S9.
sucks.
NeoNode, N-E-O-N.
That's
Oh,
gonna take
gotcha,
long.
Lenny.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
MGNI.
Order filled.
I'm in MGNI.
Me too.
Carrot. His earnings FYI.
Ralph Lauren executive says nearly all of China's stores were reopened by the end of the year. That's Romeo Lima. Regarding that one,
TGTX.
that's the house inspector said, yeah, that one has a polarity reversal. Something wrong with it.
Order filled.
MGNI some
son.
dollar.
Ralph Lauren says in Q2, China returned to robust growth, increasing
Order
1.6%
cancelled.
despite closures in about 35%
Order
All
filled.
out.
of our main
Me too.
stores.
And on the leftovers.
I got a bad fill on the last thing though. It went down and popped right back up.
Carrot. Carrot.
Yeah, I wish it would have went up through 850 to be
RDFN started.
honest.
Apple spiking here.
Yeah, that was my
up,
next ad.
142.12 at the highs on Apple.
859 was my next ad.
Order cancelled. Order cancelled. Order filled.
Starter and Redfin.
What?
RDFN.
I don't. This is our side.
Oxy.
I know, just fucking fell right out of the bell, dude. Didn't give an entry, didn't do anything.
Order cancelled.
Like chasing that bell moose.
Ed Harker said hearing more signs of slowing economy from local contacts.
RDFN dollar. RNG.
Yeah, I missed
RNG
ring.
dollar.
Two. I pulled it up. It was and it just dropped.
Is there anything I want to look at?
Not now.
It's not setting up for you, bro.
It dropped $1 though, where it was.
W.
Still up.
Order cancelled.
Dollar on half.
Redfin.
Order filled.
RDFN dollar.
Fucking hey, this Rivian would have been money in the bank. I might have to figure out how to trade those SSR ones that I like.
Both of the ones I've traded so far have been SSR today. Kind of sucky.
Yeah, I just started putting out orders where I wanted them.
On your guys' moves, I can't do that just because that's now I'm not only trading a different strat but SSR. But on mine, I got to figure out a way to maybe do this. Just fucking tough. I hate when I can't pick and choose and add where I want and just click a button and be good. And fucking hate that shit. It really does discourage you, you know, from wanting to trade it.
Yeah.
Which is the purpose of it.
BYNDHTV.
Dude, I haven't put an order out on. I can't do this shit. I tried to get in Rivian or IBN.
Yeah.
It didn't fill me. It just didn't come up to me, and now look at it. I can't fucking get these. Ah, gotta move on, man. They frustrate me. Apps is becoming interesting. Rivian, I hate you.
MGNI out all. VZIO.
Weird. I'm just trying to short W. It's SSR, but it says I can't.
Order cancelled. Order filled.
It's weird.
Today is proving difficult for me. It always happens. After a good day, the next day is a little bit of a struggle, but I'm gonna get it.
It's got in TGTX.
Dallas Fed's Logan says CPI inflation data is a welcome relief, but it's still a long way to go. He says that she believes it may soon be appropriate to slow the pace of rate increases so the Fed can
RDFN
better
LNT.
assess how financial and economic conditions are evolving.
TGTX do the thing PLS.
Ah, fucking hated this Rivian would have made me so much money.
Just let it go. Let it go.
I'm trying. I'm just trying to find the trade, man. You're right, detective. You are correct.
So this is gonna be a red trade if it gets to 26. I didn't even realize. I wasn't paying attention to it. I was looking at other shit. I was just hoping it was leftovers, but I didn't realize my leftovers would take that much back.
TGTX is running into the 200 on the daily. Chop
That's probably why Jag started it.
Trying to
What?
get that 8 test.
I said, that's probably why Jag is in it.
200
I am out.
daily. Nice, man.
Because it wasn't for the amount of volume he was in it. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if that was if that first move got up there, I would have been
TGTX
interested.
dollar
but
on way.
I don't know what to do with it there.
I couldn't jump in it. I pulled it up when he called, and it was like, there's a reason he got in it, but
CAE share
I
was,
can't. It's
trading
not
at
enough
about
volume.
Literally
Yeah, I
my
wanted more
average.
volume in it, but
40%.
I said, okay,
There.
I can ride it up a little bit.
Earnings report this morning, Charlie.
So-
Echo, $19.95 just off the highs.
Fucking hungry. Let's find a trade.
Russia to deport citizen Sarah Krivenek to the U.S.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even trying to test dates, so the odds are this is going to go higher. Kind of annoyed at this one.
I didn't even see BAM that AJ traded. That was a good trade.
All these shit.
CYRX up.
Look at this.
Versus spread, too.
Order filled.
Just gonna put it in and forget about it. I mean, that's where I was gonna stop at anyway. I'm just taking some of the risk back off.
Coming up at 10:30.
And it just doesn't
natural gas
wanna
storage.
fall, but if it does now, I'm looking for under 8, so. Just needed me to take some off first, is that what it was? You didn't want me to make too much of it back? Hopefully that's the case. This works now, but...
TGTX is going to make me look stupid, but that's all right.
PFE and BNTX, Pfizer and BioNTech received positive CHMP opinion for Omicron adapted bivalent COVID-19 booster for children 5 to 11 years in the EU. That's Bravo November Tango X-ray and Papa Foxtrot Echo.
TGTX we happy face.
And this one was never... I mean, minus at the bell. I don't know, I never had a reason to get in that one.
Order partially filled. Order filled.
It took 4 orders for that to fill at 827. 25 shares, 10 shares, 12 shares, 3 shares. Gave way too much back on that
That's
one.
more volume. Beyond could get interesting.
BYND and TVPSA.
I don't think we have shares.
Oh, you fucking kidding me? We don't
President
shares in
Biden
Beyond?
says CPI data shows that we are making
I did earlier.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
bringing inflation down. It will take time to get
What's wrong
inflation
with
back
that
to
fucking
normal levels.
broker? Broken today.
Hard to buy SSR.
And we could see it
You got it too, huh?
setbacks
Yeah,
along
I
the way
got to swear earlier because I looked at it,
added.
I don't know, about 10 minutes ago, and I could have swore I had shares, but now I don't.
It's fucking bizarre. I mean, especially for us, and not a Beyond. Big company.
We haven't had him in a while on Beyond.
Oh, really? I haven't looked at Beyond in forever, so maybe that's why. Ah, dude, no fucking trades for me. Nothing.
A firm is making a move, but it's off the bottom. Well, not the bottom, but it's off the bottom.
Just move on from
But it's
that one.
SSR again, so.
And it was still green, but
Seems like everything I
sad
traded
that
today, I
we
think was SSR except for TGX. Well, I only, or everything I've
kind of
looked
messed
at.
that up.
Actually, only traded in TGX.
Not an
SFIX
SSR
up.
guy, so
Yeah, I'm not a
it's
huge
just what
fan.
it is. Man, I fucking hate it, dude. I just
Not
like to go
earnings,
to app
LL.
where the fuck I want. I just don't know.
And I finally got over it. It's like if I can get in, all right, right there, then I know where the rest of my
120K.
orders need to go. I just start hammering them out.
For your
Robot
for your
started
strat, it
making-
shouldn't really make a big difference. For mine,
It did,
like
it did for a while.
yeah. I mean, honestly, if I do it for my strat, it's fine. I just can't trade those momentum ones like that.
Right. That's what I was about
Work
to
with
say for
Democrats
yours.
and
You know, you should have
Republicans
this
to provide more
same
legal
issue
room for U.S. families.
that I have, the way I'm looking at
It's
it.
just, I mean, like, I
Will
tried to
cause
get
any
into,
effort to
or it's
improve
just I
my
might not get
agenda or
in.
make
I mean, that's
inflation
just
worse.
the fucking nature of the beast. If it doesn't get up there, I don't get in, you know?
What's
And
up,
I kind of
Vincenzo?
hate fucking wasting time on a
Or
trade
what
that
happened to
I
my
may or may not get.
music?
It's just annoying. Where if I can just push the button, I know I'm in.
S&P futures now up
Uh-oh, everybody, this is not financial advice, but short. Spotify.
SFIX novel.
Website's down.
Spotify's down.
Apparently.
Is that spot?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not moving.
Just wait. The music just stopped. People are gonna be like, "Oh my god!"
Oh, you're saying your website's down because you
Yeah.
actually can't hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I thought you heard something. I wasn't listening to Charlie.
Yeah, I was just being funny.
I get it. I get it. I pulled it up. I thought that was what Charlie said, and I was like, huh? And I'm like, the fuck, dude, it's not even moving, bro. Oh, yeah, man. We're gonna get the trade today. It's gonna come a little later than I wanted, but it's here somewhere. I just haven't found it.
S-Fix. Really want to take a stab at it, but I don't. I can't. It's not my. It's not me.
Firm could get
I guess not.
It's a nice looking chart, but it's not fast. I don't see Ricky Bobby there.
CVNA.
Up through 4 could be. No, S-Fix.
Carrot hoping for
CVNA on
4.20-ish there.
And a firm, I went over 1460. And they're going to keep going because the SPY's going up. So
Today's the day where I had to fight FOMO like nobody's business, man. I'm hearing you guys all take these SSR trades. I don't like any of these trades that are setting up for me. I'm like, oh. So hard to fight that FOMO.
S&P futures over 3,900 mark at the high.
just doing something else, I think.
BMBL up.
What's that, Chang?
Apps, APPS.
Yeah, I've got it up. It's literally sitting here for me. Just not fucking setting up. If it would have spiked to like 1540, 1550 on that one, I would have been in this, but won't do it.
Watch him bumble.
I feel like Tim, they're just not giving the extra push.
Yeah. Watch him bumble. We'll be looking for 2250s.
AMD is very close to setting up for me, but the fuck is the market doing? Jesus Christ, man, I'm having trouble today. Alright. Fuck this stupid bullshit stock.
FTX Japan ordered by regulator to suspend trading operations following a withdrawal halt that from CoinDesk.
That FTX is getting hooked.
FTCI me pennies avail.
Hey, all right. Buy calls on Spotify. If not financial advice, the website's back up.
Would you stop? Oh, my eyeball starts twitching. I know this isn't good.
Apps up 16 could be interesting. I mean, 1550 with a nice push could be interesting, but other 1620. This S fix, I'm
Order
canceling my
cancelled.
order. I can't trade that. It's so slow. I kept putting like if you want to spike to this order out, but it's not spiking nowhere. That thing is literally just standing still.
MSGM Motorsports Games resuming after a circuit breaker halt. They're trading on a 1-for-10 reverse stock split at $9.58. That's Michael.
What you talking about, Willis? This SFIX. So slow.
Tether freezes $46 million of USDT following law enforcement request.
AMD keeps going. She might
Wow, that's pretty big news.
What?
just be breaking out. What is it?
They're freezing some of the Tether USD. That's like the one that's linked to the US dollar, so it's always worth $1. And they're freezing a portion of that, I guess because so many people were trying to go into it or withdraw it or something.
I don't know what that means. I don't understand any of what you said.
It's essentially people trying to go to the bank and get their money, but they're freezing the money that are at the bank so that people can't take it.
Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't understand
Oh,
that.
well,
It sounds
apparently
like,
Bitcoin is influencing the market according to people. So in the crypto world, that I'm pretty sure that that's kind of big news. But I didn't hear the amount that he said, so it might not be that much.
all right. Maybe breakout zone? I don't know, man. AMD's freaking me out because it's over where it should be, and I just can't. The CP&G is just a fucking monster grinder.
Beyond is fucking monster grinder. Look at that thing.
Google still going up.
Who is?
Mumble, EMBL.
I think it's everything,
Yeah.
dude. And I just think it's everything. Like literally, I think we could probably name 500 tickers that are doing this shit.
Oh, I'm interested. I just want to see an actual move.
This is SPY finally like actually breaking out of this range? Maybe is that what's happening?
Oh yeah, it is right there, huh? 390.
Have it above. No, basically 391, 397.
I think GDT's mad at me because I'm mad at him.
Not
So he's probably not here. And if he is, he probably won't admit it.
That's literally pivoting high. You know? Get this high back here.
Not really mad, more so than I'm upset at the fact that he doesn't accept other people's opinion. He's a very self-minded individual, which I already knew that, but no, he's not closed-minded. He's very much open-minded. He's just doesn't like other people's opinions. So whatever the saying for that is. Like if he has an opinion and you try to give him your opinion, he doesn't want to hear it.
S&P futures
I mean,
up more than 4% now. At
I
the
don't
high,
necessarily
now
consider that closed-minded.
59.08.
Like when I think of closed-minded, I think of someone who is willing to not, like they live in their bubble completely.
I hope you guys made tons of money today, because I made $0.
I traded 2 SSR stocks, so didn't exactly use any kind of size. Then I gave back on MGNI because I totally forgot I was even in that position until I saw Brian say that he was all out.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Well, I had half of my starter position still, which I don't really consider leftovers. I consider like 25% of my starter position leftovers. And so it started going against me, and I didn't even realize I was still in that trade.
Oh my god, dude.
So I ended up trying to make it work, and I ended up giving some back. I thought it was actually going to work because I added some, and I got my average up, but it, of course, came down and just kept bouncing off my average, and then it went higher.
I haven't had that happen in a long. I've never actually forgotten I was in a trade. I had that one that I got in accidentally and didn't realize I was in it for a minute.
I didn't really like forget that I was in it, more so than I was just hyper focused on trying to find another trade. So like it wasn't that I forgot. Yeah. So by the time it started coming back up, I wasn't paying attention to get out, and then I tried to let it come back down.
Focus on something else. And
Yep. Yeah, I just tried to. I was hoping it would come back down so I could just get out, break even, and then it just never did. Teach me a lesson, I guess.
And chassis cabs, that's like a uniform Lima November.
It was still a green trade, but I gave half of my green away back.
I got you. We need Charlie to come out with some news that fucking
Yeah.
shatters the market or something.
LA
Say that 'cause
to
if it would be
Bangkok.
good, it would be
You
bad for today.
are completely
Just
right,
leave it, let it be.
but
It's like I want the market to fall because that'll be better for me today, but I want it to keep going because it'll be
I
better
play
for
sports
us
all
long
the time.
term.
That's like a uniform Lima November.
played softball Monday, Wednesday. I'm bowling
Get
tonight,
access
and
to
I'm playing
getting-
softball again Sunday.
Getting going again.
And it used to be baseball all those days, but now it's softball because getting old.
Imagine if we weren't trading the same stocks all the time.
I've
or
played
seeing
sports
the
my
same
whole
stocks
life.
in the same areas.
But I mean, that doesn't matter. Like, I feel like if somebody presents something to me, like I will listen to them and consider their opinion. Where GDT was basically just calling me dumb, my opinion dumb. Like I was presenting him with something that not only myself but others were talking about and had an opinion on, and he was basically just saying, "No, you're stupid and they're
Gotta
stupid."
admit, dude, I've done
like,
very
alright,
good
well,
at not
fuck you
taking
then.
a trade today. That was my goal. I have accomplished.
I don't want to be around people that are gonna put me down for an opinion, let alone an opinion that I thought had merit. And I wasn't even trying to argue. It's like it turned into an argument. That was not something I wanted any part of. I thought I was just having a conversation with him, and then all of a sudden I'm being called stupid. I mean, maybe not directly, but in his own words.
CGC 50KTB.
SPY went right through 390, man. Yeah. 390.39 was the high of on the daily. I would only I'd only assume it's going to try to use that as resistance for a little bit.
That's what it just literally, I had 390.47 as like a pre-market level there. From a few
I
days
don't
ago.
see pre-market, yeah. Well, that was
Keep
like
up again, need
last
more.
week. Isaac, what's up, man?
So let me see.
Is DT
I
back
really
on
care.
roids again?
Yeah, last week. Last week, yeah,
DT from
topped out.
Discord?
Honestly, it was 390.70 in pre-market was the high, but like this 390.50 area is where it really fucking just failed. So I'd imagine that would probably hold it down. And so far, so good. But do I want to take
W
any
is
off
straight
this?
up.
The CP&G is straight up, but it is a grinder, like beyond grind. Calling it a grinder is a fucking understatement. It's almost worse than W.
I just don't understand why everything is SSR. Was yesterday that bad?
Yesterday was pretty bad. That CP&G is not SSR. That's why I have it up.
Yeah, Bumble's not SSR either.
I'm gonna put that one back up.
Bumble's weird too. Like, did they have bad earnings yesterday? And then
They
now
had
they're
something.
all the way back up and further? Like, it makes no
I
sense.
can tell you if you want to know. Bumble. Yep, lackluster earnings report 12 minutes ago. There's news on it. Bumble dives, weak economy, is that Gen Z renewals on dating apps? Yeah, Bumble had bad earnings. And it has just returned to the highs for no fucking reason.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the SPY's dragging everything up, dude. And that's all there is
eBix
to it.
40K.
Yeah, I mean, if you take away that dip from yesterday on earnings and look at today's chart alone when the SPY numbers came out, like, it's pretty similar chart.
Yeah, I mean, dude, today the SPY is literally dragging everything with it, which is annoying as fuck.
All right, I gotta focus on something else, Tim. If something really pops, call it out for me.
Yep. Never talk about money, politics, religions, and now sports. I mean, some people consider
J
sports
load that I need to
religion.
do for this house. Told my boss, do not wait till the last minute. Now the technician just called and he's like, "Hey, when are you gonna be finished with that? I can install the units today if we have what needs to go in." Are you fucking serious?
Pay Lamar, change my mind.
Craziest fucking bullshits in the world on all these stocks. I just
The-
threw it on Bumble just
The
from,
problem
like,
with Lamar
recent highs it had to the downside fib lines. And that
is you
fucker
can tell he's
just
playing
bounced
different.
right off him at the bottom there.
HUDI,
I mean,
Wadi
free
Group,
market.
Wadi
He's
International
playing to not get
resuming
hurt,
Down 2.5%.
which is fine.
Hotel Uniform Delta, India.
But if you're gonna play to not get hurt,
I don't understand.
then you
fibs.
need to accept the
They're
fact.
fucking beyond me, dude.
Shares of Amazon up more than 10%, around
You might not get paid.
$95. AMZN.
Everything. SSR. Everything, obviously. Feels that way. I mean, I do personally think that we should pay Lamar. I can't imagine the team without him at this point. But at the same time, I'd like to see him improve. Like, he's still missing way too many wide open big play passes. Way too many. Like, against teams that we should beat and stuff, yeah, they might not matter. But in those big games where that one play changes the entire game and we need that play, I mean, if he's not making that pass, then at that point, what is he? A running back who can throw short passes? Like, I'm pretty sure most running backs can probably throw short passes. And I'm not discounting him. I'm really not. I'm not trying to. I just think that that is his major flaw, and that's why he hasn't been paid yet. I also think that he was asking for way too much.
Officially fucking broken out.
He was asking for Deshaun Watson money.
Yep.
And the Ravens are like, look, we're not the
Out of his
Browns.
range.
We're not
It's
dumb.
said,
We're not going
fuck
to
you
pay
for
you
that
that
level
much
was
guaranteed
previously
money.
at.
It's just not going to happen.
It is just going
And
on.
the Browns are dumb for doing that. And it kind of
I have
messed with the
trouble
league a
looking
little
at that,
bit
dude,
because
because it's kinda
now
running
everybody's
into,
going to want
like,
that.
Like shit on the daily that I think is going to stop it, but I don't know. I need to wait for it to
So,
break down.
I mean,
below
we'll see.
level
We'll
to
see
fucking
how
make a
the rest of
trade,
this
which is
this year plays out. I mean, he has one of the easiest schedules the rest of the year. In theory, we should
annoying. Watching Jag.
almost
Just
win
pull up
out,
TGTX
win
again.
at least 90% of the
I'm on
games.
over 8 now.
On paper, there's not a team that's better than us for the rest of the
We
season.
ain't gonna get there. It's not as fast.
Fucking Bumble is like the forever and a day
So to be honest,
grinder.
Yes.
I think this is a Joe Flacco situation. Flacco did it on purpose, and then the motherfucker won a Super Bowl and got paid.
Apps.
I say this all the time to people that want to have this conversation. If before the year started, you could essentially throw 30, 40, 50 million dollars of market cap down the drain, but you could guarantee that you'd win the Super Bowl for the next 3 years. So you'd that 30, 40, 50 million dollars for like 3 years every year. But you could win a Super Bowl that year. Would you do it?
AMC's grinding up too.
Would you do
They're
that?
not big. I mean, for itself, it's up.
Your team
15%.
probably going to suck the second and third year.
AMC.
But if you could guarantee winning that first year, sacrificing the next two after that to win the Super Bowl, would you do it? And that I ask that question all the time, and it's always the same answer. And it's like, who wouldn't do that, right? Some teams can't get anywhere near the Super Bowl. So the fact
Plug
that you could guarantee one just for some salary cap for 3 years or whatever, hell yeah. But that's kind of my point. Is
that's a recipe for fucking
if
disaster
you
for me.
have someone that hasn't really proven himself, to be honest, then why would you pay him? Like this is what, his 5th year? I'm pretty sure yeah, it's 5th year.
Take a look
He's
at
won
Plug.
one playoff
You
game.
might find something in there.
One playoff game.
To put the ball in this
And
one.
as you saw this whole season, he's still not making consistent big plays. Those big plays. And it's
I
not
didn't
like
look
third
at
tough
it heavy, but
passes.
when I heard it get called out, I pulled it up. and
Pretty
said there might
like
be
some of these
something
are
there.
pretty wide open, and he's just overthrowing them, underthrowing them, like missing way behind, like when they're crossing. Like it's just not good. And
I think I'll look looking for shorts. And I should have been looking for longs, and I might.
I really like
have to
Lamar. I
suck it up
love
to-
the
Plus
big plays that he
47
can
with
make
some
on his
speed would be
legs. Like
nice.
I love what he
long
can
mentality
be,
today.
but he just isn't that consistently.
Plus 17 asterisk.
A CHW, Charles Schwab shares.
And that's kind of where I stand with it. With that is, I want to see him prove himself, and then you pay him.
Sandy Charlie.
And I think that's what the Ravens are doing. They're saying, hey,
Whiskey.
you think you deserve that much money? Prove it.
Putting some levels on that one, dude. Just
That's simple. It's kind of like the Joe
it
Flacco
is
situation.
grinding,
But Flacco, they offered him a decent amount, and he turned it down because he wanted more.
got some
and
levels down.
He got
What the
a
fuck
lot
happened?
more. And like I said, he got like $40, $50 more in his contract. And it's like, would
Plug
you
in.
guarantee that? Like, would you pay that knowing you were going to win a Super Bowl? It's like, of course you would.
Going, man. That
Who
would be
wouldn't?
great.
But yeah,
He
that
didn't
wasn't
use
even
money,
what
too.
we were talking about. But
Yeah, you can
Not as
just-
good as the others, but
Everything's gonna be doing this shit, dude. I'm telling you.
it's TGTX up
Right.
through 8 could be interesting.
yeah.
Hey, does that plug? Ugh, my eyes twitching like a motherfucker. Does that plug? Are we like full? We have a lot of shares and shit.
TGTX watching through 8.
I assume. That was when you guys traded yesterday with big size, yeah?
Yeah, I got full size on that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
so
got
there's
6
no
million
buying power
shares.
issues, none of that bullshit. Okay, cool. Not that I'm gonna have 3,000 shares. I'm not. But
Thomas, I'm not saying stop what you're doing, but this TGTX looks like one that could get going if it does. Setting up for
GTX
a
looks
possible
a lot like
squeeze.
plug, though. I mean, to be honest, those two.
Yeah,
look
but
almost the same.
this has the feeling that it can actually like spike and move, or plug is kind of grindy.
Yeah, I mean, TGX, they're both grindy for now, but
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying I don't think
Yeah.
plug's gonna be spiking up to 1720.
I got you. I got you. It'd be cool if it did.
Yeah. It kind
It
of
would
did
be
that
cool
yesterday
if
at the
it did.
bell, but it doesn't have that same feel today. This is Bumble, man. It's just straight up. Makes no sense.
Really?
Horrible earnings. Well, the market's doing alright, so we should go up.
Who?
Bumble.
Oh, yeah,
That's like the dumbest looking chart I've ever seen.
The market's moving. Bumble goes up, right?
Yeah.
Well, dude, if more people are making money in the market, more people will be on dating apps. I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
They got money to take some stupid chick out on a date. Alright, Bumble. Call it out, dude. If you if that TGTX does make a move, I'm willing to fucking throw some money at it. I just want to trade. I shouldn't fucking do
Twitter's
that.
Chief Information Security Officer.
Yeah, it doesn't
said
sound very
he is
disappointing.
leaving the company.
I'm watching Bumble.
There's so much that had so much potential. It's,
Wow, the spread on Bumble's so fucking dope. Ugh,
that must have just happened. It was pretty
it's like
consistent on the way
been
up.
going 8, 10, 12 cents, 6 now. Still don't fucking like spreads. If you push up and deleted that spread it, think about it. Fuck you, Bumble. Alright, Devin's getting frustrated.
Go take a pee.
I already peed. And got coffee. Ah, this thing keeps going to like a 10-cent spread now. You fucking shitbag. Cock blocking piece of shit, motherfucker. Sorry. Luckily, you don't make a lot of money on YouTube because you just got demonetized.
Hoo at Diego.
Uh,
Oh yeah, what happened? I meant to look at Veru. What the hell happened to that thing?
that was they were up for some like on like some drug thing that they were supposed to get like passed, and guess what didn't get passed?
Yeah, that was halted on news? I didn't even know it was halted.
Yeah, it was halted on news and then opened up this fucking crush.
Yeah, ouch.
I thought it was more. I was looking for actually a shorten it, but I was too late to the show. It was already down like $5 or something. I wish I would have longed it.
Plug
Jeez.
$.
Actually set up really nice at like 660, 670. I meant to keep that on watch. I forgot about it. Move on, Donkey Kong.
Tim, CVNA 120K. We now have 671K. Interesting.
Somebody covered a big short position on Interactive Brokers on CVNA.
Oh my god, look at this Beru squeezing up a little bit, huh? Wouldn't be surprised if that one halts.
CVNA.
No, Beru.
Watching CVNA.
It's gonna halt on this move, I think. And CVNA gonna push. I think it's off the bottom.
It went to 9.9999.
Yeah.
It's funny too, because my original order was gonna be at 9.99, but then I saw the halt price go up, and I was like, all right, I'll put it up over 10.
Veru up.
That's funny. I wouldn't have been in love with it at 9.99. I mean, obviously it worked right away, but
And Veru in.
And this Bumble thing, honestly, I want to be in it, but the spread is literally keeping me away. No, I just can't. There's not enough fucking attention on that one. It's probably
Order
gonna crush down
cancelled.
to $22, like no problem, but that is not buying advice.
just don't know what to do with something like Veru after such a huge drop like that.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, longing it was probably a good idea, but when you figure it's down a lot.
Right, all the people are gonna cover their positions.
Mhm.
People buying the hopefully cut their average in half and shit.
I think your best bet would be a buy in that, you know.
I feel like there's
More
probably such an
upward.
obvious stop loss hunt down there at 5.11, $5 area.
Yeah. I mean, even though this is like just totally probably a dead cat bounce at this point, I mean, the dead cat bounce is probably inevitable.
Now, Constantine heard you.
Did you take it?
Yeah, he was long. He just posted a chart in ISW.
Nicely done, man. I wish I would have gotten in that. Made someone say why.
Did someone say about it? What's that famous picture? Buy? Buy? Buy?
God, I'm a loser today, boys. Well, I'm actually not a loser. I'm a nothinger.
That's such a good one.
Report the information says Miami-Dade County will explore all legal remedies if FTX can't pay arena deal.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. They were supposed to be the arena sponsor. Oh my. That's what burned him, is he was taking almost every bit of extra cash he had and just like tying it up. A moron. Tried to grow too fast. I guess that's they say that about companies. There is a such thing as growing too fast.
ASML announcing new share buyback program.
eBix up.
Alpha Sandy Michael Lima.
$36K TV here. PSA.
Shares of ASML right now up about 11%. ASML. Alpha Sandy Michael Lima 500.
A more expensive one. That's
What
running
is
right into the
PSA?
200 on the daily.
Yeah, we'll not be taking that.
Coming up, natural gas storage.
Public
A
service
A little out
announcement.
of my price
build
range,
of
Brisky.
84 BCF is expected coming up at 10:30.
Well, there's your Bumble. Guess it's good you didn't take it.
Thanks.
Yeah, that wasn't so fun, I did.
AEHR up 157K.
Everything's just squeezing up, man.
Watching AEHR needs a little volume, obviously. Looking for the big pop through 2250. Kind of hoping it would do it before any kind of a pullback here, but look like it's going to happen.
And down.
ASML sees 2025 annual revenue between 30 billion and 40 billion euros, with gross margin between 54 and 56%. That's Alpha Sandy Michael Lima.
I feel like a virgin trader.
Fitch says expects Fed funds rate to rise by 50 basis points to 4.5% at December FOMC meeting. FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried told an investor this week that Alameda owes FTX about $10 billion. That was from the Wall Street Journal.
Just because they owe it to you don't mean they got it. They should know all about that now. Pretty sure all the people that are trying to cash out are saying the exact same thing to FTX.
$16 billion in customer assets, lent more than half of its customer funds to its sister company, Alameda.
Yeah, see?
Is FTX that Bitcoin thing?
Yeah. That's what I was saying. They tied up all their money and assets. So they were taking everyone's money that was coming into the platform and they were using it to reinvest basically or give out loans. And now everyone's asking for their money and they don't have it because they loaned it all out.
Jesus, what a fucking scam, huh?
Well, yeah. It's the same guy that was on some podcast and he was basically calling crypto a pyramid scheme.
The guy who's in charge of it?
Yeah. That Sam Bankman guy.
I think that's the same thing my boss was telling me to invest in a while back.
What?
That last one you just said.
The pyramid scheme?
No, hold on. Now I gotta answer my damn phone.
That was XRP. If that's what you're talking about.
Was it not him?
RTX, I think it was.
XRP.
XRP?
Yeah, XRP, and it was something else that was tied to
I
it.
just looked at my old messages. That's the one you DM'd me about.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Step 5.
Trying to find the video, but I found this article.
A build
It
of
says Sam
79
Bankman reveals how
BCF
DeFi works like
on
Ponzi scheme.
natural gas. The consensus was 84.
Alright, boys.
Natural gas futures
Just got
popping
back.
there,
Anything going on?
$6.06,
Nope.
up
I was watching
about
EBIX, EBIX,
1%
but
now.
it dropped too fast. The spread's a little crazy.
Ugh, dude, my fucking eyes twitching like a motherfucker. Did you say EBIX? EBIX?
Yep.
Yield farming. It sounds like something you do.
I was watching it on the. It was spready, and then it came down a lot. Came down what, like $1.50?
This might be a no trade.
CVNA goes weak.
Something decides to give me an N.
CVNA, you couldn't give me that pop through 10. That 9.99 entry's starting to look good. It's funny too, because you can go look at my stream. I had it 9.99 and I was about to hit the button and I was like, I saw the halt price go up as I was about to hit it, and I was like, I'll put it up over 10. It sucks. But almost basically top tick.
Yeah, but even if you put it at 10, it wouldn't have filled you.
Well, no, I was saying I had it at 9.99 because I was looking for 10 to reject. But then I realized that the move to 10 was not that good of a move, and I had googly eyes on just from sitting here and not trading.
Yep.
Reuters reporting ECB examining risk to financial stability of use of derivatives by energy companies. German regulator says energy companies pose specific risk to financial stability. says it's in dialogue with energy supervisors to address all kinds of risks.
Guys, everybody wish Bumble to the ground.
Okay.
Are you in it?
No, David is. I didn't know he was in it, but apparently he's in it. Pretty bad.
Yeah, you could see he was in that.
Well, now that I'm looking at it and know that he was.
FTX approaches Kraken as potential rescue partner. That reported by Axios.
I don't know if he's doing like High Day Plus or if he's already out on that move there. I don't know what is. Said he's out. Fuck. That one looks real tough. I don't know where he started it, but it looks pretty tough. I honestly, now that I'm looking at the chart, I'm gonna assume he started it down here at like 2160.
Yep.
Would be my guess.
First move, like, yeah, 2150,
Yeah.
2160, somewhere.
I mean, because after that, what
Grind,
gave you any kind of a
Yeah. Man, my sit on handness today is fucking through the roof. Sitting on my hands like a motherfucker. Arthur, stop hitting my arm. That's annoying.
Said, you're not trading, fucking pet me.
That's what he's doing. He's sitting next to it. Hey, pet me. Pet me. But I want it when you trade, buddy. You do.
I want you to come over. I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. Won't you pull me closer? I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do.
Oh, what's his account balance say there, Frogga? I feel like the last month or two. Oh, so he's made some money because it was at like 34,
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
and that was just from like a couple weeks ago. Say, how much money does he need?
Are you talking about that homie from
About SJ.
when you guys watch? SJ, that's it.
Yeah, Stock Dark.
That's what you're talking about.
SFIXLNT.
Well, today kind of sucks. There's so much potential and nothing. Jermaine Wilder, by the way, thank you for the sub. Just saw that. Oh my. Dude, he's gonna fucking flip shit.
Who? Oh, what, Bumble just
David.
died?
Yeah.
What was his average?
Apparently he had already took a big loss. I'm assuming when it reclaimed high of day after the attempted pullback here, and then he said he got back in like looking for this move, I guess, but he put his stop at high of day, got stopped out, and now it's rubbing in his face. It's taking the pink Himalayan salt, the Himalayas, the pink Himalayan salt, and fucking tossing it in there real good.
that
Oh yeah,
expectation.
definitely if it breaks this 23.
Taking that pink Hamaluan.
That's brutal.
Himalaya.
Fucking grinds up fucking 10, 15 cents at a time and then just drops $1 right after you get out. I'd be flipping some shit right. I wouldn't be sitting at my computer right now, I'll tell you that. I'd be beating my wife.
Whoa. Jesus, Tim.
It was like coming out of my mouth and I was already laughing.
Always take it to this level. It's like fucking so beyond.
I'm obviously kidding.
I'm not kidding. He beats his wife.
I feel like the people that joke about beating their wife are the ones that would never beat their wife.
Is that the case?
Tim beats his wife, so you know. I was like, I'm gonna do an extra.
What is in her hair?
I don't know.
I like how they have the microphone showing. And the tripod.
Strategy, CEO on CNBC now.
They're getting ready for the porn.
I think that's a haircut. One of those cushy. Imagine if somebody made a montage of all the shit that's been said on stream.
Yeah, I need to privatize and delete all of my streams. There's just that one guy that's been recording my streams since the beginning.
Has it?
Just waiting for that moment.
Remember what you said in 2022?
I'm back to bite you in the ass now, motherfucker.
I should have got an EBIX.
Why didn't you?
Because it scared me.
Wall Street Journal reporting that Amazon has launched a cost-cutting review focused on unprofitable businesses. That's Alpha Michael Zulu November, AMZN. Amazon shares ticking higher now, 94.64. Says Amazon review led by CEO Andy Jassy, looking closely at its Alexa business.
Hey, what should I be trading, bro? I signed on to
That's Alpha Michael Zulu November.
your stock alert program, Jag. Is it down right now? Because
It is totally down.
fuck, dude,
It crashed.
you haven't given me one idea.
There was
Not
so
one.
much there, it crashed.
Oh shit. It happens. It happens. Forced today, I decided to pull the trigger.
Nothing good out.
Well, Jag, this is true. Like to say you were wrong, but you are not wrong.
No. Very depressing.
SFIXLNT.
It is slightly depressing, but you know, something can still happen. You gotta stay positive.
Girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I like the girls with their nails done. Girls with their
Olo founder and CEO Noah Glass to appear on Benzinga's YouTube TV at 11:05 a.m. Eastern Time. That's Oscar Lima Oscar. Shares of Olo up now 26% following their earnings report. That's Oscar Lima Oscar.
I think the girls with their nails done. Girls with their nails done. I think the girls with their nails done.
Is that making a nice move today too? I mean, everything is obviously. But...
Yeah.
This means everything should be off SSR tomorrow, right?
You would assume, unless everything crashes tonight.
Everything opens up down 20%.
Right, like it all has a big day today and then goes back to its levels from yesterday, which is down 10%.
Yeah.
So back to
It's such a
SSR.
joke, man, that SSR goes on immediately, but then it has to sit there for fucking 2 days. It's like the dumbest thing ever. I'll never forget that. It's like something's on SSR because it went down 10%, but then it makes a run up 1,000% and it stays on SSR. That makes zero sense.
Nope. It does not.
Like there should be a limit. Like maybe not 10%, but like if something goes up like 20%, like it's obviously having a good day on some good news or whatever it is. Like take the shit off. But they do that because they know it makes the price go higher, and that's what they want the market to do as a whole. It's rigged. Look at Amazon go. This thing's going. A ton of volume too. My monitor shipped, Devin. It's coming from Reno.
Is it really? My daughter sent it to you, bro.
Excited. I'm gonna get all excited. It's finally gonna get here, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, now I know why it was so cheap." Then I'm gonna be all disappointed again because then I'm gonna have to send it
Reno has
back.
a huge Amazon facility.
Yeah, I know. I saw it when we drove through there.
Oh, you went through Reno?
Michael Saylor on CNBC.
Yeah, so we went and did
will continue to buy Bitcoin.
Grand Canyon, the dam, then went to Yosemite, like from Vegas or Death Valley. So like we crossed through it. Yeah. SSR is short sale restriction. So basically, when a stock goes down 10%, let me find one that.
About 1,300 at 16,910.
So BGS, it opened up from its. Well, this doesn't look like 10% here. So, I wish I could find a better. I mean, Amazon. No, I guess it wasn't 10%. Let me keep looking. Let me find a better example. Okay, here we go. So GDS, let's scroll back one more day here. Be easier to explain. So GDS is going sideways and it say closes here at 1022. Well, that next day, it ended up coming all the way down to 909. So 10% would have been basically like $1. So they went down $1. So when you hit 10% to the downside, it's a stock is down 10%, that SSR, short sale restriction, comes into play. So what SSR is it essentially prevents people from being able to sell on the bid. So if you want to sell, you can still sell your position if you're long on the bid. But if you are looking to short sale, you have to short on the ask. So you have to short it as the ticker is making an uptick. So let's say GDS is moving up and I want to get short. I can't just hit the bid and get filled at $11. I would have to hit the ask and try to get filled at 1102. That's the only way that you can get into a short position on short sale restriction, is to get filled as the stock is moving up. And that essentially prevents people like that want to start a big position just slamming the bid, which then can drive the price down. So that's what it's designed for, is so that people can't do that, which then in return helps the price stay up and move up. So the whole point of SSR is basically to prevent a stock from falling too fast. There you go, SSR. No problem. Amazon is going nuclear.
AMZN if you are feeling spunky.
Order filled.
Took a very very small position in Amazon just to do it. That was a really good move out of it too, so.
Very small nibble just because.
Just kind of looking for 97 to retest. Son of a bitch. Had my ad sitting there 98.77. Fucking 98.69. After it goes up a whole $1. Kidding me.
I heard you're in Amazon.
Yeah, 10 shares. The ad there would have been real nice. I'd already be green. It's kind of annoying.
Order cancelled.
I even thought about dragging it down, but it freaking shot down so fast.
Order cancelled.
I can't make this shit up.
Let me guess.
Oh. Give it a sec, give it a sec. Oh my. I literally
Drag
can't.
it out.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be for any profit if I drag it up.
Well, I'm gonna average it.
It's 69.
Below your average.
Well, no, I get that, but the point is, it goes up, misses my ad by 8 cents, then falls immediately. I have my take profit at 23. It goes all the way to 30. Stops. Like, come on.
Order filled.
There we go. Got the fill. What? The SPY is going higher. I probably should have just took the whole thing because now I'm just going to waste 35-cent commissions probably. Trying to hold 3 fucking shares for the bigger move.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm going to make something on it, huh? More than I would have made if I didn't trade it. Plus now I get to say I traded Amazon. First time I've ever done it. I could never afford it before.
Yeah, when it's $1,000.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd love to see this go back to 95.50. But the SPY is moving higher, so I don't think it's going to happen.
Is the SPY moving higher?
Yeah, it's going through the highs now.
Oh, SPY just went through my my line. Triggered.
Terry Tibbs, what's up, man? I'm using DOS. I use Interactive Brokers as a broker.
Order filled.
I took it off. SPY is moving higher. I figured this was going to bounce. I should have just reversed my position, to be honest. I feel like that was such an obvious bounce coming.
All this shit grinding up, and I'm sitting on my hands on today. This is fucking bullshit.
AMZN out $$ BTW.
Every part of me wants to go get something to
Damn,
eat today.
I missed Amazon.
Yeah, man. I was screaming at you, but you didn't come back.
Yeah, I had to mute y'all. Y'all were getting too chatty.
Oh, wait, you were being serious. No, you didn't miss it, man. I mean, it was a really good move, but I took it with literally 10 shares. I was being extra cautious because it's Amazon.
Yeah.
But I did. It could have been it could have actually turned out to be a really good trade had I got my ad. I mean, would have made probably like 20, 25 bucks on it. But my ad, I missed it by like 8 cents. I put the order out at 77. It went to fucking 69. Piece of shit.
All right. Gonna put y'all back on mute for a little while.
Oh, enjoy your work.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in?
Oh, I've been talking to you guys. Nobody's been listening. I was off. I'm in EBIX.
We still have 15,000 shares on that one.
Ooh. Yeah, that's something I ain't gonna touch.
President Biden and China's Xi to meet November 14th in Bali, according to the White House. Biden believes it's important to build a floor for the relationship with China's Xi. Biden and Xi do not expect to issue a joint statement after their talks.
Fucking mumble's gonna come all the way back down, and that's gonna agitate the
Specific
shit
agreements
out of me
after
too.
talks. U.S. believes U.S. and China should be able to work together on North Korea.
I debated
Believes all
on taking
lines of
that one.
communication should be open with China. That according to a senior administration official, U.S. is concerned with high-end technologies that feed into Beijing's high-end military applications. COVID protocols for Biden Xi meeting under discussion by U.S. and China.
Covered some more. And I'm out.
Yeti kinda trying.
She looked pretty good.
S&P futures up 4.25%.
Had a little scary
now
there
off
for a
the
little
high.
bit. But
And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Fed's Daily said CPI report was good.
I'll be right
news.
back. Gotta go help with lunch.
San Francisco President Mary Daly. U.S. Treasury refrained from designating any currency manipulators. Treasury signals acceptance of FX intervention in some cases. Fed's Daily said 1 month of data is not a victory. Core services inflation continues to rise, pushed by shelter prices.
Vikas. Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures.
Fed's Daily says 7.7% inflation is limited relief and far from a victory.
Yes. I just said that.
AGBA, AGBA acquisition, announcing approval of business combination and ability of shareholders to withdraw ordinary shares tendered for redemption. That's Alpha Golf Bravo Alpha.
Wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
CHW, Schwab continuing to fall here. Some shares down about 2.5%.
I'll see the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Remember my first trade, guys? I didn't want any voices.
I'm gonna go make my salad. Amazon might actually pull back here. Spy's
that's
trying it
okay.
as well. You're back.
No.
I don't even know who that was. Oh. You want to hear something crazy though?
Fed's daily said labor market report showed easing, but not at all close to what we need.
That is gold.
IMMP, Immutep announcing compelling clinical results from phase 2 trial utilizing first-in-class soluble LAD3 protein in first-line non-small lung cancer. That's ITC. That's India Michael Papa.
Ew. I will tell you, man. I'm gonna get used to this trading with size shit. It's gonna happen. Fucking gets my nerves kicking right now.
Feds Daily says time is now to step down on rate hike pace. Daly said support a gradual pace of getting to the peak Fed funds rate.
EBIC starting to look cray-cray. SHFSHTB.
Feds Daily said likely some more rate hikes in the future. Daly said pausing is not a subject of discussion. FTX reopens withdrawals, according to CoinDesk. Bitcoin futures getting another pop here, up about 11.5%.
Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Tell me where to go, what to do. To another flow. Show me the stars. Show me the stars. Get it poppin', put it.
This was especially.
Fed Daily says we will probably need to tighten more than the September Fed forecast suggested. Daly said would rather move a little too high on rates than not high enough. Amazon spokesperson says, as part of this year's review, taking into account current macro environment and considering opportunities to optimize costs,
No.
Fed Daily says don't want an unwarranted recession, but don't want to under-tighten either.
See, EBIX went crazy again, huh?
Not good.
Glad I got it.
Break it. I took size, dude, and made gold.
In what?
I posted it up here. It's Bumble.
Oh.
That trade right here, that bottom one, the first one wasn't a lot. I mean, there's
Yeah.
actually size in that too, but I only made like $40. But that second one was even bigger size, and I pretty much capitalized on it.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy when you do make that 1,000 share buy, how much of a difference it makes. I probably would have held more of it if I was in smaller, but I said fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that EBIX is going wild, man. I have like no shares there. You long that thing, huh?
No, I shorted it.
I said we should have longed it.
We should have. Yes, right after I got it, I should have just reversed it. Because that was what, a $3 pop. Because I got it at 24.63 was my lowest exit, and now it's what, a 28.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Went up $3.50.
Cranking, man.
I was hoping it would have got down to 24, but it just was dancing around there. I said, no, I'm good.
It kind of took a long. I mean, that trade was not like long, but it kind of took something out of me, dude. I'm not used to taking that type of size.
Yeah.
I mean, it went in my favor pretty quick, but I mean, the most I was down like $30, I think. Damn, that EBIX is just going, man. Which I can handle being down $30. I can do that. No, it's not a big deal.
Oh, crazy.
See if I can get fib lines on that or something.
One EBIX at 30.
Put some fibs on it just to see. 3102 it looks like. Could be interesting.
Where'd you draw your fibs from? On that one.
Where it opened, so that first spike up at like $25.
And then down to like 22.75 or something like that.
22.80ish, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like quick lines, just that's the 100.
Yeah,
31.7.
yeah, my 100 fib is 30.99.
Yeah, well, staying there, yeah.
Yeah,
It's actually gonna go there.
it might.
Can it make it there? Nope. It would hold. No, it can. 31.33. Can't see.
Yep, yeah, so
Buy
easily
stop
do
after
that.
that last trade. Dude, my eyes are going to shit, like so fast.
Nintendo.
Once they start going bad, they really fucking tank on you.
I think
Not
I'm
really
gonna stay
the
away from
profits
that.
I was looking for today.
Yeah, she's a little quicker. I too will stay away from that one. Feel good about that stupid little Bumble trade, man.
Good day, sir.
I just decided, fuck it, dude. I started with 500. It popped a little bit. I added another 500. I'm like, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
That's what I gotta start doing. Is just fucking doing it. Throwing, you know, when it's one that I see pretty clearly. Like, I thought that was actually gonna go down a little more than it did, and it didn't. But so I wasn't fully right on it, but I figured that would break through VWAP there.
Yeah.
And when it did, it would. I thought it was gonna flush down to 2110. I got kind of close, and I just took it off. But it was crazy what a difference that share size makes, and I mean that's not even a big move.
No, but with the size makes a huge difference.
40, 50 cents with 1,000 shares. That you know, even if you do partial out, you end up with $300-400.
Yeah.
The first flush, it said I had $180 in there. I was like, hey, look at that. That's different.
Why is my dog driving me crazy?
Fed Daily says a strengthening dollar could mean a headwind to the global growth and to the U.S. economy.
I think it's because the kids are crazy tonight. They're making a lot of noise, so it bothers her.
I'm taking that EBIX off.
If she wants to play with them, so.
I wouldn't mind another trade today if it sets up, but the only thing I still got up is APPS or something. It hasn't done anything to. I should have longed it, but I'm a pussy.
I can't do this right
I'm not ready for longs yet, dude. I'm not feeling them yet.
No.
I've got one set up today. I didn't take it. You know, I'm just not there.
Yeah.
I don't believe in them yet. But literally, that
Dual
got
secures
right up
new
above-
investment from
Yep,
existing
fuck you,
investors to
Charles.
avoid bankruptcy. Says we'll cut about 30% of staff or 400 jobs. That's from the
Hold
Wall
on,
Street
Charles
Journal.
talking. I can't talk over him.
I gotta go take her out. I'll be right back.
Do it. I'm gonna do mine soon too.
Shares of Altria getting a small pop here on that news. MO. Altria shares at 44.69, down about 51 cents now. Wall Street Journal said Jewel tells staff it has stopped preparations for the bankruptcy filing. It says board members Nick Pritzker, Riaz Villani are backing the investment.
Yes, you here? You leave.
I'm here. I'm just eating.
Gotcha.
They have these like salad packs at Sam's Club. They're like $2-3. I think it's like $2.50 to $3.
LVO Live One
They're
increasing stock
freaking
buyback
good.
program by an additional
Toss them in a bowl, mix everything together.
Did they meet them?
No, that's the one problem.
Reporting their earnings.
I mean, you could buy some chicken breast and add them at it. It wouldn't be that expensive.
Revenue, Q2 revenue of 23.5 million.
It's probably what I'm actually gonna do.
Says expects to file
This
S1
next time, I'm gonna buy
podcast
more of
on
these and then
spin-off
buy
on December
like a
15th.
pack of chicken breasts and then just grill them up, cut it up.
The estimate was a loss of 4 cents, so that's in line with the estimate on Lima Victor Oscar. There's of Live One getting a little pop here, about 4.5% now. LVO under $1 stock.
Trying this trading the size stuff, man. Trying to get comfortable. Crazy what a difference it makes, though.
Run, making a run.
Run up.
Yeah, just looking for up through 2850 east.
Double top.
I'll play on a double.
grinding higher? Dude. Might be entering a new era.
Yeah.
Fucking bulls take over, let's go. I wouldn't mind seeing the market start moving again. Back to the upside. Might be nice. Get some attention off of it. Your run's trying to go. Bloom Energy's going too. All these energy stocks are moving. BE. Oh man, I shall return. I'm gonna go take the dog for a walk.
Hi.
Alright man, you back.
Joy.
Looking for a big pop through 28.50.
House Financial Services Committee Chair Waters says urgent need for legislation to regulate crypto on the back of FTX's failure.
But it's starting to slow, was hoping it was continuous.
Run and SPR related, huh?
Are they?
They're both solar power.
Then I would say yes. That chart looks way better than Run.
Order filled.
SPWR.
Yeah, I thought I was getting filled at 30. Got 21. I'm in SPWR starter. I took it pretty small. Starting to get later in the day, kind of volume out of nowhere. Really hoping we got the push down there through 22. There goes Run, so this might go with it.
Amazon spokesperson says Alexa remains an important business and area of investment for Amazon. From Reuters.
Order filled.
Outmost there.
$.
If I didn't think that they were related, I would have been in Run there on that push. but I was already in SPWR and I wasn't about to try to trade both. I learned my lesson on that with Tilray and whatever that other one was.
I've been thinking about you, how your voice shakes when you're lying, make everything about you, and I just be a smiling, but I'd still be here when we're in hard times, baby, just join in the fun, running around my loose.
California issues revised proposal on rooftop solar subsidy. Watching shares of ISUN, ISUN, said to be moving on that report up 10%. India Sandy Uniform November. ISUN shares hitting $2.56 at the high.
Order filled.
All out there.
All out. Excellent calls at Tim. Like at Diego.
Fucking piece of shit.
Whoa, don't talk about DT that way.
It's gotta come back up. It couldn't just fucking flush and go test the previous high day.
You're in Spower as well.
Yeah.
What was the, I can't remember the ticker. I feel like every time Run runs with multiple tickers. Because I feel like the last time I traded Run, it was when I traded the same ticker. Oh no, I think that was when I did Tilray and the marijuana ETF. But I know that Run runs with multiple tickers. It's gonna fake you out too. $21 incoming.
I had a shitty average. I didn't get my ad when it got to the top there. I had an order out like at 39, I think. Yeah, it didn't get there obviously. So then I yanked it down and then I added another one. So I got like 3 ads in. I was in 300 shares, but I was at freaking 22.
Yeah, I pretty much topped it. I swear when I hit the button, I was at 22.30, but it gave me 22.21. But for volume out of nowhere and smaller size, made decent amount on it. Was almost my biggest winner of the day. If I had the bigger account, like, you know, 5 years from now, I'd probably trade that and run. Because, I mean, that move up to 2870s for run was just perfect. And it immediately died. But it actually worked much better than SPWR did. It's just SPWR moved first. It made the move first.
Yeah, I had them both up and I was looking at it. I was like, I like SPWR better. So I went with it. But yeah, definitely better payout on the other one.
Brago, I won't even recognize you because I can't read what you say all the time. Of course I'm gonna forget you. I'll be like, I remember that guy that couldn't spell. What was his name? Hey, at this point, as long as you don't forget about me, aka quit, I'm not gonna forget about you because I see you every day. I got my core group right here, and I couldn't be happier. I mean, you don't see me pushing to get more people in here. I mean, I tell people to come in, but I'm talking like pushing to get people like, to actively participate. People want to come in and try to learn, etc. and stuff like that, that's fine, but I'm not looking for anybody else to really join our core group here.
Looks like Ron and SPW kind of Nova ran with it, but just not as much.
Yeah, Nova, that is, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I do remember that was one of them.
Sun W2, but it didn't really do anything.
Yeah, that's a cheap one though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's $2. Same thing with Paula, PLA.
Well, Thomas, looks like you're going to be okay. It looks like they're both trying to go higher.
Yeah, I don't let that bother me as much as it does you.
It usually doesn't bother me. It only bothers me like when I miss something else in the trade prior to that. I'm just pissed about the overall trade. Sorry, DT. I like keep talking at the same time.
Nah, what I'm saying is not important. I just saying makes the semiconductors go like ENPH is going to move in FSLR.
Right. Like all the byproducts.
Yeah, those are not expensive though.
Ooh, drug is $1.
Old watch lists. I got a watch list for every fucking sector.
Oh, just about to ask if Devin got a trade. Looks like he did.
Yeah, he's gold.
Gold, bitch.
Gold, bitches. Apparently, he's trying the bigger size thing. So I think what happened is he got bigger size by accident and then just played it off like he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
I like how we've been telling him for a long time that the bigger size with a smaller move is the same kind of thing. Risk. And until he tells me, he's like, well, this is kind of the same. I'm like, we've been saying this for years.
You weren't here when it came out the other day, Tim. The alpha male came out.
I'm listening.
It just the whole thing about he needs somebody else to compete with, and it's like See, you just don't realize that I'm right there. In this slow ass market, yeah, you get gold one time. Dude, all I need is a couple trades and I'm making the same amount as you are. So when this shit starts going to 10, 15 trades a day, you better catch up, big boy.
That's kind of how I feel. I'm slowly
Oh,
scaling.
bring
in
it
this
on.
shit-ass
Bring it
market.
on. Let's go.
That sounds like Devin. Oh, I could just hear him. Yeah, I could just hear him in that like voice that he changes into, like when he feels like he's being attacked. That like,
Yes.
yeah,
Very defensive.
yeah. Bring it
When
on.
you guys are winning. I don't feel FOMO that like, damn it, I wish I was trading. I feel happy for you guys.
Well, that's how I am. Like on days where he's making money and I'm not, it's like I know it's part of my strategy. It's gonna happen. So it's like, congrats, man. Like,
I always feel I'm always like, that sucks. I wish I could make money, but I don't get FOMO about it.
no, but yeah, he's definitely that guy where he'll sense that he had a really good day and you didn't, and he'll just like comment about it the entire day.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, bro, good for you. SPWR back to highs.
Yeah, I pulled it back up. I was like, okay, where do I find where I want you to go on the daily?
Man, up through 23, I'd probably have to stab at this again.
Still watching SPWR, looking through 23.
Oh yeah, because
The fact that everybody else is getting trades and he's not.
I get why he is. I'm just saying I'm just talking for myself. It's like, I could see between Tim and Thomas, you two, could you basically trade the same kind of style? And if one's getting more trades than the other, I could see you getting a little FOMO. I mean, that's understandable.
SHEL.
Well, yeah, because me and him were like, well, what did I miss? Because we do trade so similar, yeah.
Yeah. It's like whatever I'm particularly trading in that style, and I see somebody else making a ton, I'm always like, well, how did he do that? God damn it.
That's Sandy Hotel Echo Lima.
2320. I'm probably gonna start this.
Yeah, I'd like it to do it right now.
Oh yeah, it has
Runs
to go.
portions too.
You guys talking about Nova?
SPWR. Honestly, if run goes,
he said 2320, and I'm like, okay, Nova's there. Just happens to still be up on my chart.
liking runs move better at the moment.
Yeah, second run.
Order filled.
Some sort of revision to California's proposal for rooftop solar.
Damn. That was where I should have started it, but I was already in it.
In run.
The media and and some of the other feds are all saying don't get too excited.
Reuters reporting gaps in
Dollar on
E7
way.
EU Russian oil price cap plan could leave tankers stranded at sea, according to insurers.
Order filled.
All out of run. I took it off because I didn't get an ad or anything.
The loss of insurance cover refusal to
Carriage.
discharge. That's from Reuters.
Bad first entry there and no
1
ad.
month of data is
Small
not a
win.
victory.
Are you in that still, Thomas?
Riding leftovers, trying to fix my shit.
Gotcha. You get in over 30, hopefully.
29.96 is my average.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I was at 71. I kind of started that without a jiggle there, kind of preemptively acting like I knew what was going to happen in advance. So that was my own fault.
All out.
I was going to try to get the ad at 30, like 30 area, but it never quite got up there. And then I realized the halt price shot up to like 30.70, I think it was. So I was like, I'm going to be a little more patient with my ad just in case I wanted to go crazy.
Tells Reuters today
Nova.
that
Holy shit, I missed.
a path forward enabled by an investment of capital from some of our earliest investors.
Ooh.
Investment by one of our early investors to allow Juul to maintain business operations, continue advancing administrative appeal of FDA's
Dang Nova
marketing
miss.
denial
And this is
Didn't
where
even
I would
see
be. I would be
That's
starting
from
right here.
Monster.
Because he says you don't have to top tick him to make money.
SPWR back to the highs.
Shares of Altria now at 44.23, down about 2%.
Sector move can be pretty tough trades. Keep size reasonable.
Damn, his comment just like deflated my fucking balloon.
I mean, it's true though. That's why I was
It
trading more
is,
than one
it
at a
is.
time. Yeah. And I've been taking smaller size on them. Just kind of scalping them. I mean, look at SPWR. If we tried to get the bigger move on that one, that would have been like, haha.
Yeah, I tried. I left 100 shares in.
Organization, including necessary step of separating from many colleagues. Our Lycon tweeting, I will be speaking with Scott Wapner, CNBC, on CNBC Overtime at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
And then I see stuff like SPWR tanking, and it's like, well, is
Yeah.
one gonna go with it?
Yeah, and Nova.
Yeah. And it's like, is it a
Do I just
capitulation?
jump in Nova right now, or
Right.
it's like who's feeding off of who?
Apparently not.
Run, I would have to see 31.20s to consider again, although here is probably a fine starter.
You fighting any of these?
I am not in anything right now. No.
Okay.
Order filled.
Started run.
Run starter.
Oh, I missed it.
I wish I would have got up through 3150. I thought I was getting 3120s. I got 3114. I keep getting bad fills.
Me too.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh, I tried to drag. Oh, 63. It's literally bouncing off of me. Are you kidding me? I don't have any shares. Just take them.
Order filled.
Thank you.
That was a miss. That was a big fucking miss on my part.
Wish I would have took more size on it. But something like run getting close to a halt when all the other stocks are not doing anything, I was like, all right, something's a little weird here. So I was definitely taking smaller size. Ooh, yeah, there it is. I mean, I was just looking for that previous resistance at 30.20, but I front ran the whole dollar, or half dollar, I mean. And one of these days, man, when I'm not afraid because it's like afternoon and making, it's like, I mean, that was a really good move. Like that's exactly what we look for. It's like, I should be taking more size on those, but I just don't, I'm not confident in the afternoon and shit like that. That'll definitely come with time. Some stuff moving. Ooh, look at it.
Now see, that one hurts my feelings. I missed 3150s, dude.
Yeah, I saw a jiggle at 3130, and that's when I hit it, but I got filled down at 14. I mean, it happened so fast. Damn, look at that thing drop.
Oh yeah, all the way down to 29.33. Go, bitch.
Hey, you taking? I was thinking stock. All right, that's not. Just give me. Can you give me like 2 minutes? All right.
PARR, Zach's home run newsletter by Papa Alpha Romeo Romeo.
Okay.
What up, boys? Anyone here?
Crypto firm GSR CEO says
Yeah, we're
company
here.
has no exposure to Alameda and manageable exposure to FTX.
I saw a few trades in the room. That's nice.
Yeah, Ron actually decided to go.
And Thomas with the S power.
Polished chrome, tinted glass, the way you looked then. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. Cityscape and the chipped door piece. Hit the roof of the car, driving through the yellow light.
Fucking GFI, dude. I knew I should have longed it, but those are hard trades, man. Just crawling up.
Out on the lakeside, where we stopped to rest. 1,000 miles from home, but we never felt this close. We'll start a new life in a new kind of light, where the water's never murky and the sky is clear. We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream. New town in the window of a train. Going 85 under a street light. Empty freeway in the middle of the night. I'll let you DJ. Lean the seat back, you know. We get car seat like that.
Oh, this got run too. Oh, only the first move. You got the second move, didn't you, Tim?
Yeah, so the first move on run happened after SPWR, and they were kind of moving together. So I think both of us had decided we're not going to trade both. We're just looking to trade one, and SPWR went first. So that was kind of why we traded that one. But then run started making a much better move than SPWR, so that's why we switched over to that one. And we both missed Nova. Nova was really fast. The move up to 25.
We slept with our heads together. We had the same dream.
right, guys. I'm gonna go for a walk with the wife. Ended up making decent amount today. Gave some back on that MGNI trade, but still pulled out some decent money. Never really risking anything. So pretty happy with that. Run maybe could have tried to hold on to some for the bigger move down, knowing that the other tickers like SPWR and Nova were coming down. But I'm not going to be upset. We took smaller size on that one, so it would have been hard to hold anything. But I mean, I guess it would add up. But that's all I got. Appreciate y'all being here. I'll be here tomorrow morning. Thank you, Looney. Appreciate that. And do all the good stuff. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, click the notification bell thingy, and see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Yes. Getting ready to come down.
I'm in this run, not very heavy.
Can you
Almost in my memory. No more waiting.